Here's Jones. It's Clark with the rebound. For Memphis, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter. It puts them at 5 for 9 from the field. Spurs trail by 6. Jones in the post. Kennard covering. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here, played here in the second quarter. Passes to Johnson. Puts up a 3, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Here's Morant. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
There's a fearless side to Ja Morant, even amongst the trees.
San Antonio's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Zach Collins comes in for Wembanyama. And it's Vassell in for Johnson. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Santi Aldama's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Williams comes in for Jackson. And it's Bane in for Kennard. Grizzlies with the rebound. 1:24 left in the second quarter. Here's Morant. Over in the corner, Williams. The tray. And it's Morant missing.
I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Wembanyama, he's checked in for Collins. Wembanyama outside. And that one drops. Sohan's got 8 points.
This is where Sohan wants to be, right under the hoop with the ball.
Morant surveying the D. Tries it from the top of the key. Here's Aldama. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Jones. That's tipped. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. And a wide open look for Bane. Nails the corner 3. Bane's got the lead up to 10 now for the Grizzlies. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Memphis out in front as they wrap up the second quarter with a massive 16-7. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. And it's Champagnie in at the small forward. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with.
And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft, Desmond Bane loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Spurs. Trailing by 13. That one goes in.
That's probably one of the easiest assists Jones will have in his career.
And for Memphis, they're shooting with confidence. Wow, 66% from the floor. Bane, no good. San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Morant comes in for Marcus Smart.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And that's a foul called on Santi Aldama. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
There's the pass to Champagnie.
Blocking foul called on Williams. Second personal foul. 14 foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Hits the three-point bomb. Champagnie's got it back down to single digits for San Antonio. Now here's Morant. Tight defense on him. Bane with the bucket.
As the point guard, this is Ja's responsibility. Nice job finding the open man.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And it's Vassell in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. Memphis leading by 10. Here's Morant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Shrewd decision on the shot by Morant. Goes into the defender to make sure he gets fouled.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Now here's Morant. He's covered closely. Count the basket.
Pound for pound, Ja is one of the best interior scorers in the game.
Jones with it. He's picked up by Morant. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Pass to Sohan. From 10 feet out, it's rebounded by Memphis. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Morant. Williams trying to break free. Back to Aldama. It's Morant in the corner. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. Aldama gets the bucket. Aldama's got the lead up to 13 now for Memphis.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Here's Wembanyama.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. And then Morant slams it in.
With the ball on the string, Ja Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
Here's Jones. From down in the low post, it goes. Now here's Morant. 21 points in the game. There's 1:54 left in the third.
The tougher the shot is for Ja, the more focus he gets.
San Antonio calls timeout and some changes here for the Grizzlies. Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Williams. Jones the pass to Vassell.
Memphis foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Some points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
What an athlete this guy is. Ja Morant is talented at staying in control.
Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
Lays it up and banks it in. Morant's got 27 points.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And that one, good.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. They lead by 14. There's 39 seconds left in the third.